Ladies and gentlemen, today, October 4th, 2020, at shortly after noon, reported time at 12:05, some officers of the Pineville Police Department were involved in an officer-involved shooting. One officer is injured, but it's not life-threatening. He should be fine. However, one other officer has lost his life. State Police has taken over the investigation. They're going to take primary. We will assist them in any way that they need. I'm not going to get into the incident right off the bat. Chief Sergeant, however, would like to come up here and talk about the officer himself who has passed away. Chief.
Thank you. Good afternoon. As Lieutenant DeFore has already stated, earlier today, around 12:05 p.m., we had 3 officers with the Pine Bluff Police Department assigned to the Violent Crimes Unit that were involved in an ongoing investigation. During that investigation, shots between the officers and at least one suspect was exchanged. During the exchange of gunfire, we had 2 officers that were struck. One officer was fatally wounded. One officer is right now being held at the hospital. He's in stable condition. And then we had one officer that did not sustain any injuries within the incident. Just a little bit talking about the 3 officers that were involved in the incident. I'll start off with Kelsey Collins. Kelsey Collins is a 28-year-old, 2-year veteran with the Pine Bluff Police Department, hired on May the 7th, 2018. He, during his tenure, assigned to the Patrol Division, and his current assignment is with the Violent Crimes Unit. Kelsey is an investigator in that unit. Another officer that was involved in the incident was Ralph Isaac. Ralph Isaac is a 20-year veteran with the police department. He's currently hold the rank of lieutenant. He hired on February the 14th of 2000. During his career, he has been assigned to the Patrol Division, the Detective Division, Vice and Narcotics, and his current assignment with the Violent Crimes Unit. Isaac received injuries, but he's going to reportedly right now in stable condition, and that's all I would say about his situation at this time. The 3rd officer involved in the incident, his name is Kevin Collins. Kevin Collins hired on with the police department June the 8th, 2015. He's a 5-year veteran with the Pine Bluff Police Department. He's worked in the Patrol Division, and his current assignment today he was assigned to the Violent Crimes Unit. Kevin Collins is an officer who, I remember back 5 years ago. Actually, it's probably about 6 to 7 years ago. He was working for MECA, which is our Metropolitan Communication Association, and he always had the desire to be a Pine Bluff police officer. That is one thing that he wanted to do, and he got his opportunity on June the 8th, 2015. And I will say, when he raised his right hand and swore to do this job, he became an excellent officer for the Pine Bluff Police Department. This young man, once assigned to the Violent Crimes Unit, would work day in and day out to come out and try to arrest individuals that were involved in violent crimes within our community. So I can tell you, at his heart, being a police officer is what Kevin wanted to do. Unfortunately today, at 210 North Blake at 12:05, Kevin was shot, and at 210, the attending surgeon pronounced him deceased from his injuries. I would like to thank all the assistant agencies that have helped us during this particular situation. As it was earlier stated, the Arkansas State Police is doing the investigation, the FBI, the Jefferson County Sheriff Department, Whitehall Police Department, and there have been numerous agencies that have called and pledged their support and offered their condolences to us at such time. As I spoke with the officers earlier, I just ask that you pray for the Pine Bluff Police Department. You pray for the men and women of our agency right now. We're hurting. We have lost a family member today, so we're hurting. But at the same time, we will continue to offer a quality police service to our community. But we do ask for your prayers. We do ask for your support. I will also ask for the support and prayers for the 3 officers involved in this incident, more particularly to Kevin Collins and his family. We ask that you respect their going through the grieving process, and at such time give them any privacy that they would need. Thank you. Also, before I close, I'd just like to thank the Get Rock Task Force and the Jefferson County Prosecutor's Office. They're part of this and assisting as well. Thank you. Do you have anything else? Thank you very much.